Hello, Nigerians. Just before I say something about the issue about VDM and Mr. Jollof, I want to play this video. So just listen a little bit.
See, when you are in Amen. Just in case you don't value your life, we value our life. Please, with all due respect, if you don't say you don't go abide by the laws, I don't listen to flight attendant. Go give your price when they come down. If the flight attendant is talking, say switch on your phone, please switch on your phone, we value our lives. Your network can interfere with the flights, whatever thing that they are doing there. So please, do not disrespect the flight attendants. And just in case you disrespect, they won't hold you, your breast open. We go see video and we go post them online. And as a man, if your penny is open, we go see post them online. We don't do sentiments, you don't do this our life or because of your arrogance and your pride. So thank you very much, people. Thank you.
Now, you see how double standard people used to be. Let me play another video for you so you now listen. Just look at this video I'm about to play now. Watch this video. Let me end this video here. See, is it that some people in this country are above the law, or we have people who is above other persons? Let me say something here. I'm not after VDM or whatsoever, but I want to make my point clear. Now, you have seen that the same person who is advocating as a human rights defender is also the same person breaking the laws. Now, let's talk about this video we saw now. If you're going to be sincere to yourself, VDM was the first person that threw the punch. Let's be sincere to ourselves. He threw the punch first. Secondly, now, let me say another thing in this very video. I don't know if this country have a law. Everybody is signaling Mr. Jollof. Mr. Jollof is not at fault. What he did was defending himself. And someone cannot come and punch you and you will not defend yourself. Let's be realistic here. You understand? Let's be realistic here. Mr. Jollof defended himself. For to anybody, even Naka and the aviation management and all of them trying to will I say misplace superiority. It was clear they have an issue outside the airports. It was a verbal threat that all of them have been threatening on social media. Then VDM left every other place. It was inside the plane. The same plane he was ridiculing that very girl on the first video. The same plane he was calling out that girl. That if he exposed his bed, they will post it, this, that. The same person is now doing the same thing contrary to what he spoke about. Let's get this straight too. I'm not after anybody. What I'm saying is, if call a spade is spade, let's stop calling out Mr. Jollof. What Mr. Jollof did was self-defense. He was attacked. If the police and the aviation management are sensible, the case here will be against VDM, not Mr. Jollof, because Mr. Jollof was a passenger that was attacked on an air flight. VDM was supposed to be arrested. So let's leave fair sentiments. I don't know how you could judge whatever you are judging. You have issues. Let it be outside the plane. But since you have now come into the aviation industry and attack someone, it means that people are not protected in that aircraft. It's like me now going and begin to I want to gun down somebody on your flight. Who are you supposed to arrest? It's the attacker. VDM was the attacker. VDM was a threat to that very flight, not Mr. Jollof. So what are we trying to mix everything together? We want to bend everything. This narrative we are doing in this country will swallow us. Call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. They have issues outside. That is verbal attack. What one and VDM was still bold, going and making video and saying he beat him on the chest, that he had done this to the father, this that. That was totally wrong. If the aviation minister did not, as a ministry, did not arrest VDM, I will know that VDM is working purely for the government. Take sentiment aside. How can people now, they want to push the narrative that it is a fight between two persons? It was never a fight between two persons. Mr. Jollof was attacked in a Nigerian airplane. He was attacked. This is a kind of thing, what we say is a terrorist attack. How can you attack somebody in good mean people are not protected inside the flights? And we are trying to turn the narrative as if he's right. He's wrong. If VDM can come out and say of the truth, and he's making bold statement going around and saying that yes, he did it, how can you? And we are trying to paint it as if it was, yes, you have issue with Mr. Jollof. Why don't you wait when you come out of the flights? You have the body, you have the infantry, you have the temerity to attack somebody. The police, first of all, would have arrested VDM. That was a threat to a passenger. It is a threat to a passenger. Get it? Then when they treat the threat to a passenger, then they will now start treating issues which shouldn't be part of the airline, shouldn't be part of the aviation industry. The issue here is VDM attacked a passenger on a Nigerian flight. That is the fact. Let's stop petting issue. We are no longer safe in this country. If this narrative is what we want to push, we are trying to push that VDM and they are fighting what? Who is fighting? There was no fight. There was attack on a passenger, which is what VDM did.